Hey everyone, how you doing? Fun fact, PVZ turned 15 years old recently. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Definitely something to be commemorated, that's for sure. And thankfully, because the company behind the games isn't that goofy, it does get celebrated. So yes, for the first time in a PVZ event explanation video, we're not covering a holiday take made by PopCap. Ignore Snow Day. Rather, this is a celebration and explanation of PVZ's birthday and what's done for it, so let's get right into it. We'll start with PVZ 2, as always, and here this event started a long time ago, all the way back in 2014, which yes, officially makes the event 10 years old. Wow. It was nothing special when it started out, not even close, just a pinata party event for an entire month with a new zombie and some reskins. But over time, it did get developed more and more to the point where it's now considered quite big, having its own themed event and such. Now, and an interesting twist, the event itself only has 3 plants associated with it tops: Soybean Pod, Boom Balloon Flower, and Bramblebush. That's it. It's unique compared to the other events that often bloat the amount of plants inside them, so that's a fun change. Besides the sales that happen, there's not too much else to discuss here, the event is just solid. Oh, and since the wiki lists it, 2C also celebrates the event, but in October instead. Should it even really count then? Nah, I don't really care. There's not much I want to discuss anyways. The event is basically the international version with the Chinese flair. Oh, and the limited plants here are super cool too, like Sunflower Singer, which is iconic, but overall I have no more thoughts on 2C because I just don't keep up with it. I'm already playing 2 other gachas. I do not have that time. Heroes has a pack. Though I feel like I should do the game more justice in this case because one of the exclusive cards is a Gargantuar throwing imp. What? Okay then, moving on. And finally for the games, BFN has a pretty massive month for the festivities. Birthdayz is the name, and celebrations are the game with this really underrated Giddy Park. This might actually be my favorite iteration of the map because of the vibe and the time of day. On top of this, the prize map for this month features another legendary upgrade, this one being Steam Blaster. I've made a video on this, and it's fine. It used to be broken, but it's not really that way anymore. Though the outfits associated with it, really damn good. I highly recommend completing the map for the outfits alone. There's other stuff in the map, but really not much else happens in the month of May, which is okay. We're not quite done though. Actually, we have just one more thing to discuss. And that's because the Plants vs. Zombies games go on sale during this time of the year for a few weeks, if you ever wanted to pick them up. So yeah, the sales typically happen randomly besides this one. It's always guaranteed. But with that being said, that is the event. It's not a holiday like most of the other ones are, but I like that. I think PopCap should really switch it up more in the future and throw in stuff like this to spice the games up. But what are your thoughts on Birthdayz? Do you like the event? Do you not? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you're new around here and you like what you see, then maybe consider subscribing too. It helps me out a ton, and yes, I'm getting back on track with videos, thank you for noticing. Also, big shoutouts to my extra YSI channel members, those being Dan B, Microwave, Nicholas Vankowski, and Wapfa. I should really rename that at some point. And along with my other channel members, thank you all for supporting what I do, I deeply appreciate it. Now, as for me, I'm gonna go celebrate my birthday. No, that's in 2 months. So I got nothing. Happy 15th birthday, PVZ. Peace.